Hey guys, Miroslav from NechEmpire here, and thank you for joining me for a new video. Today I want to make a shop review. To be honest, I don't like to review other people's shops. I'm not the right person who can speak about designs and how they are looking at stuff. However, I was asked in the comment section to check out one shop on Redbubble, and I found so many beginner mistakes that I need to talk about it. Firstly, I don't want to criticize the artist. I know how hard it is to find a time on a busy day to create a design, and I respect and understand all the effort. The shop I'm going to review is called Placeit. I hope I said it right. To be honest, the background image looks so cool. This is a great art, my respect. When I scroll down, I see that the artist has uploaded over 300 designs, which is great. Then I see a feature collection and another 8 different collections here, which is a good start. So let's filter all the designs to best selling. And now I have a lot of things to say. At the first glance, I see that someone here is trying to make several color variations of one design. In my opinion, you are wasting your time. When the customer doesn't like the design, he will not like it in another color. I like to use another tactic. When I find a good keyword, I'm creating 3 different designs. One simple text design with white color, one colorful text design, and the last one is a text with illustration. That's all. I create 3 design listings with different titles, descriptions, and slightly different tags. Then I wait. When some of these designs start selling, then I double the effort. I will create another variant of the selling design. This approach saves me a lot of time, so try it. Let's open a few of the designs here to show you a few critical mistakes. The first design is called Gibby Singing Meme and is from a TV show iCarly. To be honest, I'm not sure if this TV show is a part of the Redbubble Partners program, where you apply and then legally use the images from the show. However, the first issue I have is the sticker design. Stickers are the best selling product on Redbubble, and your design needs to look good as a sticker. I'm pretty sure nobody will buy this sticker. You need to use different font colors to highlight the text. This is a huge mistake and the artist is leaving money on the table. When you create a design listing, you have to make sure that your artwork is looking good on all products you enable. On the listing, you can always upload another design for a single product, so make sure your design looks good on the sticker. Let's get back to check out the tag section. And even with a quick glance, I can say that the artist may get into the trouble. One of the methods Redbubble is using to recognize copyright and trademark infringement is by reading the tags. In my opinion, it is a huge mistake to use names of TV shows or trademark company names as the tags. And here I see iCarly, TikTok or Tyler the creator. It is really useless to use such tags where some of them can be trademarked and have your account cancelled because of that. Let's open another design. Here I have an issue with the title. From the CEO perspective, don't use dots in the title. Use a comma or dash. If you want to separate words or sentences, use a comma. And if you want to highlight something, use a shop name or use some attribute, then use the dash. To make the most of the title, use around 50 characters. Use the most important keyword or search phrase at the beginning, and then you can end the title with a separator with your brand name. Let's talk about the design. As you can see, even this design is not ready for stickers. When someone buys such a design on a sticker, he gets 3 pieces, not 1. We got that, weekend and vibe. Sticker is not a puzzle, you need to offer it in 1 piece. Let's scroll down to the tag section. I like the fact that the artist is including the shop name here. This can help people to find you better on Redbubble. I know there is a huge debate on how many tags to use, if 15 or more, if you should use single word tags or long tail keyword tags. I personally like to use at least 20 tags, where 10 tags are just a single word, and the rest are tags with 2 or 3 words. These long-tail keywords are powerful. They have lower competition, and you can rank higher with less effort. The last design I want to open is this: I love Tulum. Again, don't put dots in the title. And again, this design comes in 3 pieces when put on a sticker. So these are the same mistakes, and I bet the artist is repeating these mistakes on most of its designs. While I don't have anything against the description, I like to use the main keyword from the title also at the beginning of the description. Just start the description with "I love Tulum" and you are covered. The tag section looks good, but I would use more Tulum related keywords. Just go to the free Ahrefs keyword generator and type Tulum in the search bar. In a few seconds I found keywords I would use in the tags. Tulum Mexican, things to do in Tulum, Mexico. I love Tulum so much. We love Tulum. This is a just basic research that can definitely improve the ranking of these designs. So let me think. Is this a successful shop? I think no. Even when I will check all 300 designs, I will find the same mistakes I have already mentioned. Designs that are not optimized for all products, bad SEO titles, and tags that are not targeting the keywords with low competition and decent search volume. The last thing I want to see is how all these designs are ranking. I'm using this search operator to see ranking designs on Google. You can use it too. Just change the name after the in URL section to your shop name. As I expected, Google has some issues with indexing this shop. There are 300 designs available to index, but Google is accepting only 5. This is bad. I cannot say why this happens. I don't know the reasons why Google doesn't like these design listings. Maybe in the future something will change. Maybe the artist has so many designs with almost the same title and Google doesn't know what to index. I'm not sure where is the problem. But still, I hope this video was helpful, and if yes, then like it, comment or subscribe. All your effort will be appreciated.